Hi guys, whether a guy is starting a relationship or they are already in a relationship or married, there are some little things that ladies do that guys love. They might not tell you, but believe you me, secretly they love it. That is why in this video I want to be talking to you about things that we do as ladies that guys love. If you're interested, stick with me. I'll be right back. Hi guys, my name is Sekia Nyami and this is my YouTube channel. I welcome you and I'm so excited you are here. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is laying your head on his chest. I remember that before we had a child, I really used to do that. Every night I'll put my head on the chest of my husband. And then we had a child. And then in the night I'll wake up and breastfeed and all those things. So I'll be concentrating on the baby throughout the night. And I got to a time my husband was like, when we got married, you put your head on my chest. Now because you have a child, you don't do that again. I was like, so this is a big deal to him. So please, guys, they love it. They will not tell you, but they love it when you put your head on their chest. The second thing is that when you ask for support, I know that you are an independent woman, that you have everything, that you can take care of everything, you can buy everything for yourself. But when we ask them for support, it makes them feel, oh, so I'm needed. This lady really needs me. I am playing a part in her life. Even if you ask and he cannot give you at that time, I am sure that he will make effort to give you. Please, that doesn't mean that you should go and ask for support that is above his means or unrealistic expectations. I was speaking with a lady and she said she asked her guy to set up a business for her. And then the guy said he can't afford to do that. Meanwhile, the guy is going to buy a land worth 20,000 Ghana cedis. So if he has that money to buy that kind of land, why is it that he can't set up a business for me? My dear, you are not his wife. And there is every money for every purpose. So please ask for support, but know when and how and what kind of support you have to ask. And then guys love it when we make the first move. Making the first move is not when you guys are friends and then you make the first move to go and tell him that you love him. No, that one I strongly personally advise against. But making the first move when it comes to intimacy, especially when you are married, most wives will go like, my husband doesn't, he has not even touched me for a month. And I'll ask you, have you made an attempt to touch me? And say, Auntie, I don't want to do that. Like seriously. Like seriously. My dear, make the move. Let him know that you also need him. Let him know that you also want him. As and when you need it. Then guys also love it when you text them first. You see, it's not always that someone asked me, so in a relationship, a guy and a lady who is supposed to call each other in the morning or text first, and I said, my dear, there is no rule. Both of us, any of us can do that. But guys love it when you wake up in the morning and you text them first. I know ladies also love it, but sometimes try to do that for him and then telling him you appreciate him. Let him know on constant basis that you appreciate him, that everything that he's doing in the relationship, you appreciate him. His time, his effort, his money, his love, everything. You see, when you appreciate someone, it motivates the person to do more. It makes the person feel, oh, so I'm wanted, like I'm appreciated. Not when you always have to criticize him. So always let him know that you appreciate him. Oh, honey, thank you so much. Why? Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for coming to see me off. Thank you for ordering Uber for me. Thank you for buying lunch for me. Let him know that you appreciate him. Then tell him how you really feel. While he should be able to read your feelings from your actions, some guys need a more direct approach. It will make him feel warm. It will make him know how you feel. It is not always that you have to wait for him to deduce it. I was expecting him to know that when I went to him, I was moody. So I expected him to ask me what is wrong with me, but he didn't. My dear, tell him. If there's something wrong with you, tell him. Not when they will ask, babe, are you okay? You say, I'm okay. Meanwhile, you know that you are not okay. And you are still saying you are okay. Another thing that guys love when we do it is biting his lips while kissing. And this is also for married couple. If you are not married, don't go and practice it. I know you will practice it, even if I say it or not. So learn to bite his lips when you are kissing him and then playing with his hand while when he's driving. This one you really have to be careful because your safety is also at risk. But sometimes while he's driving, you can just hold his hand, you can just be blushing the back of his hand. Just Charlie. You romantic, oh ladies, you always say it's not romantic. You are you romantic? You what are you doing to make the relationship nice and funny? These guys they love that. Sometimes while he's driving, you just have to put your hand through his head just once. Please don't go and seduce him to go and to send the car into the bush. No, know when to do it and how to do it, especially when he's in traffic or something. he can be doing some of these little things. Charlie, it makes he loves it, but he will not tell you. Secretly, he loves it. And then another thing is bragging about him on social media. That is if he is a social media type. There are some guys who go like, I'm not the social media type. They don't even post on their status. That is okay. But if he's a social media type, or if he likes it, he updates his status once a while, the people around you know that you are going out. Your relationship is not secret. Once a while, Charlie, brag about your man on social media. There's nothing wrong with that. And please don't overdo it too, because and then they also love it when we wear their clothes. I remember there's this particular shirt that my husband bought. And I love the shirt. Anytime I'm traveling to Accra, I want to just wear the shirt. So the last I said, you take it, maybe I told fat. Why? Because I know that they love it when we wear their clothes. So once in a while, when you visit him, so he puts on his shirt or something. And then they love it when they know that we are really listening to them. Women know better than anyone that listening isn't just a passive activity. It's an action and it takes effort. So sometimes when a guy has something important going on in his life, create that platform, able to talk to you, and if he knows that when he talks to you, you listen. It's they love it, Charlie. They love it. So learn to do that. And then making eye contact. When you are talking to him, don't be pressing your phone. Don't be having a divided attention. It's like you are talking to him, you are looking somewhere and all those things. No, look straight into his eyes. That thing is beautiful. It is nice. Why, dear? Learn to do some of these small things. These are things that guys love that they will not tell us. They love it secretly. And then when you text him when you're out with your friends, my dear, I'm going out with my friends. My dear, I'm running late. Oh, yeah, we were here, but we've moved here. It makes him know that, oh, you are not trying to hide anything. You are open to him. Whatever that you do. It's not that he's trying to control you or something, but from your I remember when during my dating time, when I'm dating you, I tell you everything. I'm going here, I'm doing this, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm eating, I'm sleeping. Learn how to do that. When you are out with your friends, text him, let him know where you are, what you are doing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. I know you. I want my privacy. I want to have a life. I'm not sure that he's going to tell you don't go or anything, but you just tell him so that he knows where you are. And then guys also like it when we are affectionate, when we try to show affection, when we try to be romantic towards them. They secretly love it, but they will not tell you. And then when you also learn to surprise him with treats. I remember one Valentine's Day, my husband had a night shift, and then I made an order, a food basket. I called this company driver to pick it up. They sent it to his office, and this man was so happy. He was so happy. He didn't expect it. And it was not something expensive, just a simple treat. It's not always that we expect our men to give us treats. Please learn to give him treats once in a while. And then they also love it when we meet their friends. That is if he's not trying to hide you. But if he has made the relationship public and he wants you to meet his friends, why not? Meet his friends there. Let his friends know that you are open, you put on a smiling face, you respect them, you respect your partner. They love it. And then they also love it when you plan a date night with them. As I said, it shouldn't always come from them. Once in a while, plan something. Babes, today I want to send you out. Today I want us to go on a date. All expenses on me. We are always at the receiving end. Learn to give. And then remember his likes and his dislikes. This thing he doesn't like it. This thing he likes it. You do the things he likes, and then you do not do the things he dislikes. The last thing is that remind him how much you love him from time to time. Babes, you know I love you. You know you are the only one in my life. Charlie. Do some of these things. There are very little things that doesn't take much effort. But when you do them, our guys they love it. And then I'm sure that they are going to have a happy relationship and a happy marriage. Thank you so much for watching this video today. And if there is anything that I didn't talk about, please put in the comment section for me. And I'm sure that I will definitely see you in the next video. And please do not forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share. Thank you once again. Nyamenkam.